I heard you guys wanted a challenge. So that's what I'm going to bring you today. We're going to be playing Kazan Mines, but in a turn of events, we're going to be using 0 of our upgrades that we have here. 60 points gone. Hopefully that's going to make it a little more interesting. We're still playing Impossible, of course, so, you know, it's not exactly going to be easy. But the reason why I'm going to pick Azra is because there are going to be some flying units in here, and I just don't really feel like dealing with those guys. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go for an Orc Warriors to start. We're going to go for a Furnace right here. We're going to block everybody in here. Azra's still going to be there to block as well, and hopefully that's enough to keep us busy. Now, we're actually going to have to play really, really well. Plus, she's got this poison, and I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about the poison, but I just find it to be one of the best abilities in the game. Grouped damage that can full-on kill tons and tons of units over here. Like, how the heck do you beat that? We're going to Soul Crush, and we're going to go to the next wave already. We've got more Warhammer Guards and stuff coming in, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Alright. Now, before we go too crazy, though, and upgrade my furnace all the way, we got to be a little careful, because there's going to be some guys coming in down here. So what we're going to have to do is remove Azra down here. We're going to pop in a quick Orc Warriors, and we're going to get our Mausoleum going. We're going to poison the groups of units over here. We're going to hope that Azra's more than enough to take these guys down. Of course, move your hero around as you see fit. Let her do her thing. Usually, you wanted to shoot, though, if at all possible. But you can tell, man, we're still struggling a little bit. We're going to get ready for the next wave. We're going to Soul Crush, then move on. Come on, let's go. Get the Soul Crush. I need it. I need it. I need it. There we go. Soul Crush and go. There we go, baby. There we go. So, I don't know. It looks like... I didn't know that was part of the thing already. There it is, Donkey Kong and the Lizard King. I didn't know that... what was I talking about? Oh, crap. Also, oh my god, guys, I feel like I'm making a bad video today. I'm going to put my sound in here so I can actually listen to this stuff. Alright, I forgot what I was talking about already. But anyways, Azra's a freaking boss over here. We got some flying units coming in, so we're just going to go like that really quick. And I'm actually going to go to the next way before I Soul Crush. I'm actually okay with that. Oh, I didn't know that the Soul Crush was going to end up coming back every time you kill a guy. It looks like if, you know, we got like an extra second of cooldown for every guy that we killed. So I thought that was actually fairly intriguing. Looks like Azra can kill these guys in 2 hits, so that's pretty awesome. Still gonna go for a high level furnace though. We're not limited, guys. Since we've beaten the game in its entirety, the Heroic and Iron challenges, I know that they have limits, but now that we've actually beaten this thing, the limits are gone. So that means our hero by herself is going to kill every single one of the flying units. But sometimes we need 3 shots. How much health do they have? 50. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. She's actually getting like the max attack most of the times though. If she's getting 2 hits on some of these guys, that's pretty good. That means she's getting 25 or 26 on most of these hits. Which means... maybe she's stronger than that, or maybe her poison's doing something, or maybe something else is going on. I'm not fully sure. Anyways, we do have some more guys coming in here real quick. We actually have a big group of them. Let's poison. The Dwarf Bruisers can be a little bit painful. And I'm still going to go for another furnace upgrade. Basically, once I get the 4th tier furnace, I'm pretty much not going to worry about any of the low-level ground units anymore. They're basically just going to for sure die. Then all I have to do is have to worry about the flying units and or the weirder units that might end up coming out against us. So we got a big group of them again. We're going to Soul Crush and move on to the next wave. There's only 12 waves total, so we're already halfway done. But I think this is a much more realistic difficulty for us. I like this now. I feel like it's gonna be painful for us. I don't know if it's gonna be possible to do this in the really, really hard last levels here, but I'd like to try anyways. You know, I want to see how far I can get before I'm actually pushing myself to the absolute limit of the game over here. But I'm probably gonna end up using Azra for most of my levels. I do find her to be the best hero and my favorite hero. The grouped attack damage is really where it's at, though. So here we go. We're going to go to the next wave already. And we got the 4th level furnace. So we go. We got some big boys coming in here. The Tinbeard Gunmans. They have more health than these other guys, which is kind of crazy. Almost double it. And they've got a range attack, which is reasonably strong. I mean, these guys are 5 to 7. These guys are 10 to 16. So that's nothing to mess around with. But I'm actually not going to be getting any random towers over here. We're going to let this guy do all the damage. You know, I might end up getting this burning fuel and red hot coal, which, by the way, I just realized now that that one upgrade makes all of these different abilities cheaper. And now I don't have it anymore. So every time I get a 4th tier ability, it's going to make it that much more difficult to get. Plus, the Soul Crusher is much less powerful. Much, much less powerful. So here we go. We got some big boys coming in the bottom here. So we're probably going to poison them as well. Let's see. And we got a group of them. Let's get ready to poison. Ba-bam! 5 of them dead. Just like that. Nice. There's more coming in, though. 3 more. But don't forget that that is gold for us. I know that a lot of times you guys are probably thinking, well, why don't you just kill them right now, Chris? Gold, baby, gold. We get to use the gold. We get to play around with the gold. All right, this is going to be a little tricky at least. Here's, actually, no, the Mausoleum's pretty strong. I don't know if I'm going to get any gargoyles or anything today, but for now, we're good. So what I want to do is I think I'm going to get for sure the Burning Fuel. The Burning Fuel is one of those upgrades that just ends up being super duper helpful without you even realizing it. So we go, we're going to poison, and we're going to go to the next wave. Now, I haven't been looking at what's coming out here, and I believe that that just doesn't matter too much. I know for sure that magic is going to be my best job here, but I also don't mind using any sort of grouped things when you just have like the perfect spot for it. You know, like this is the perfect spot for the furnace. So go a few more guys coming in the bottom here, but at this point, you know, we had a pretty reasonably easy time last time. There was only 3 guys. This time around, it should be even easier, right? So we got a decent bundle of peeps there. We're just going to poison them. And I want to get my 4th tier up over here. Let's get it, yeah. And they keep on coming out. Look at all this gold we're getting for free. For free. So anyways, here we go. We're going to soul crush them over here. We're going to get 3 little beams coming down. We got 1 guy trying to sneak through the backpack here. 2, 3, 4 guys trying to sneak through the backpack here. Got to block him in real quick. Azra is not required, it looks like. At least not yet. And we're going to get our gargoyle buddy up in here. Alright, 1 gargoyle is 250 bucks now. You don't realize how much cheaper this guy made it. You know, it's not just like a little bit cheaper, it's a lot bit cheaper. Here we go. We finally get to go to the next wave over here and get our gargoyle. So I'm not going to go much more than 1 gargoyle. I feel like these 3 orcs back here, obviously they're not super duper strong, but they do their job. They just keep people there for a few seconds. So here we go. We got our Smokebeard Engineer, which means we need some extra magic up in here. So here we go. Let's take him down. And let's get some extra magic over here as well. I said I wasn't going to get anything over here, but I lied. Yeah, I lied. I'm sorry. I don't think it matters all that much, but it'll help out against these Smokebeard Engineers, I think. Here we go. A few more of these guys coming out. We're just going to Soul Crush as well. And we're going to go to the next wave again. Bam, bam, bam. More random guys coming down to the bottom here, but they're weaker at this point. They're not going to be all that good. And we got the Burning Fuel going to town on these guys right here. All right, we're just going to get this guy to 4th here. We might even go for a gargoyle. I'm not sure. I mean, he's kind of pricey. I'm a pretty big fan of just getting 4th tier guys anyways. So here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get another couple of these guys. Block them in the range of the furnace. There is some flying units trying to sneak through at this point, though. Oh, baby. Don't let them get through here. Those guys suck to have to sneak through. If we lose a life, man, we know that we really screwed something up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and block these guys in. I don't know if this is going to work, but try and block these guys in and get a poison on them. I still only got 3. I got the 1 in the front and the 2 in the back. So, I mean, was that really worth it? I don't think so, but it was a nice try. We get tons of money. Boom, boom, boom. Spend it up. Another 4th tier mage tower over here. So this is going to help out especially against the Smokebeard Engineers, guys. And then I guess just because we can do it, we're going to go for another one. You know, since we have money, let's spend it up somehow. We still have Azra all the way in the back here. She's just cleaning up any of these dwarf guys. They don't seem to be very strong anyways. And actually this gargoyle, holy crap, dude. What is he doing, man? It looks like he's just like, boo, 1 hit, 1 kill. And a few more engineers coming in here. Let's poison them. They're going to be reviving some people over here. We got to get them in range of the furnace. I want to call it a dwarf still, man. I'm playing in the past these days. All right, but once they walk in the range of this thing, they done. They can't do nothing. And we can get a big bad 4th tier one of these guys again. But that's going to be the end of the challenge right here, guys. Last few guys to clean up, and we're good. So I feel like this was a good difficulty for us. It actually made it fairly difficult. Probably, I would say definitely more difficult than the first time I ever played this one, even with only second and third tier upgrades. I think the third tier upgrades is where we maxed out here, and I think on the next level is when we finally get the fourth tiers. I believe. I think. I don't remember fully, but I think so. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you press that like button for me. I'd appreciate that a bunch. Subscribe if you haven't. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.